Hey guys, it's Tiana.
And Natalie.
So today we're going to start talking about all the vitamins and products that you can use to try to stay healthy through the quarantine things that are going on here.
To try to maintain our immune system high. Okay, so I know it's a lot of them. We're not telling you get this and
I mean, I'm not going to lie, I don't drink all of it, you know, it's just...
And drink them all. You know, you guys know your body. You guys, know your blood tests and what you guys need and what you guys are missing and what are you guys, really in need for. So this is just a variety that usually I'm the one that takes it and my husband does too. Some of them Tiana does too. Some are more, some of them are supplements. Some others, they're more natural. So let's just go ahead and start with the vitamin C. Reason why we want to do this video is because I think sometimes we get blocked, and more now that we see everything that's happening and we're like, how can I help my child? How can I do this and do that? We do understand a lot of children don't eat their vegetables, or even ourselves don't have a very good eating habit. Does this mean that you're not gonna get the virus, or does this mean that it's not going to affect you? No, by all means, we're not trying to say that. What we're trying to say is that if you do try to take care of yourself a little bit more, and if you do have a chance to fight this virus, then that's a plus, okay? So we're just trying to keep conscious of that the more we take care of ourselves, maybe if God forbid we do get this virus, we might have a little bit of a higher chance to be able to stay stronger through it. Not that you're not gonna get it, not that if you get it, you're gonna,
yeah, in reality, virus or no virus, these are good vitamins to drink. We're just making this video now because, it's, going on.
I think it's a time to get conscious and take advantage of it, and maybe change the bad habits you used to have in the past, and maybe start looking to see the things that you could do to be able to, help yourself and your family. So let's just start. Let's start with vitamin C. I don't know if you want to hold that a little bit. Vitamin C, in reality, it repairs and it regenerates your tissue. It also helps you to absorb your iron. So if you are, missing iron, that's one of the supplements that they usually will send you to drink along with your iron, medication. Like in my case, I have a low iron, so it's not here, but I do take my supplement of the iron along with my vitamin C. Okay. Besides that, it will definitely, as you guys know, help you, with your symptoms of a cold, and to build your immune system.
And your tissues as well.
Now, guys, any vitamin, and I want to just be clear and out there because it could happen. Any vitamins that you start taking, including vitamin C, you could actually start having, diarrhea, or you could start having like stomach cramps, or feeling, nauseous or everything like that. It's not that you're starting to drink, oh my God, I got the virus. No, like these are things that could happen because if your body is not used to it, you could, start feeling those type of, your body could start reacting like that. And diarrhea is one of them. And the reason why I say diarrhea is not because I like the word, it's because I know it's one of the things you could get. It's one of the symptoms if you have the virus. So this is one of them. Now for men, according to the National Health Department, for men it should be 90 milligrams per day. For women, 75 milligrams per day. Pregnant women should be 85 milligrams per day. Breastfeeding women should be 120 milligrams per day. Now, for infants 0 to 6 months old, it should be 40 milligrams per day. Infants from 7 to 12 months old should be 50 milligrams per day. Toddlers 1 to 3 should be 15 milligrams per day. Children 4 to 8 should be 25 milligrams per day. Children 13 should be 45 milligrams per day. Teens from 14 to 18, 75 milligrams per day. And female teens, 14 to 18, should be 65 milligrams per day. Now, you guys, these are information that you yourself could find online. Please do understand that I am not telling you what to drink. If you already drinking this vitamins, you know, good for you. You already know how your body functions. If you have any other, you know, health issues, you definitely always wanna call your doctor and say, hey, I'm planning to drink these vitamins. Am I okay to drink them? And so forth. In my case, for those that know me, that I have a thyroid issue and I do take Synthroid, I cannot take any vitamins, any other medication after 4 hours of me drinking my Synthroid. So I have my thyroid medication like around 6:30 in the morning. I wait 4 hours to have my first, you know, stack of vitamins. So that's why it's important to consult your doctor if you're drinking different type of medications. Okay, jumping to vitamin E. Let's see. You know what? Let's do vitamin D. I'm sorry. Let's do vitamin D just because I have it in order here. That definitely is something that helps also your immune system and fights for invading bacteria and viruses. Okay. And the vitamin D also depends when, you know, how to drink it depending on your age. But on vitamin D, it is essential in keeping skin and mucous membranes mucus and membranes that line the mouth, sinuses, and nose in healthy conditions. Meaning that, you know, it helps you drain constantly, and that's something that we want to, you know, be able to do. Clean ourselves, just number one, to prevent us getting more sick or thinking that we're sick because now we are in the season of, you know, allergies.
No, yeah, I mean, even in some states, depending where you live in, there's always allergies going on, and especially now with the viruses, you know, doesn't mean you have it, you just have allergies, and that, you know, that could cause you a low immune system because of the allergies, and it could go.
Okay, so for birth to 12 months, it should be 10 mcg. Children 1 to 13, 15 mcg. Teens 14 to 18 should be 15 mcgs. Adults 19 to 70 years old should be 15 mcg. Adults 71 years and older should be 20 mcgs. And pregnant and breastfeeding women should be 15 mcg. Obviously, you want to be able to consult your doctor. So we are jumping to vitamin A. We're just trying to give you a little, you know, information here, guys. Okay, so vitamin A, it is essential in keeping, well, I said that, okay. So it's also good to maintain, you know, everything that has to do with your eyes, you know, clean.
Eyes, skin, and immune health.
Exactly, and it protects the immune system, you know, as well. For vitamin A, infants up to 6 months should go into 400 micrograms of vitamin A per day. Ages 7 to 12, 500. Aged 1 to 2, the recommended daily should be a 300 micrograms. Children from the 4 to 8 should be 400. 9 to 13 need 600 micrograms daily. For boys 14 years to 18 should be 900 micrograms. And for girls in the same group of 14 and 18 should be 700 micrograms. Adult men 19 and older should consume 900 micrograms of vitamin A per day. And women 19 and older should be 700 micrograms. Women with special needs, like pregnant women, 14 to 18. 14 to 18 should be about 750 micrograms. and pregnant women age 19 and older require 707 micrograms per day. If you're breastfeeding, 14 to 18 should be 1,200 micrograms of vitamin A per day, and breastfeeding women between 19 and older should do 1,300 micrograms of this nutrient. Okay, so another thing that it has helped me a lot, and just to get away a little bit from the sorry, from the vitamins here. Okay, we are using a lot of the hand sanitizer. Okay, you could have sensitive skin. You may not have sensitive skin. The fact that we are using it more, you know, than what we usually do, our skin is going to react. Okay, I said this in one of my live videos, the organic coconut oil, okay, it's high in, I want to make sure I'm pronouncing this well, lauric acid. So it kills harmful bacteria, fungus, and viruses. It's a natural antibiotic. As you all know, this could be eaten, you could cook with it. You know, I don't do those things. I tend to, you know, like feel kind of nasty when I do eat it. I'm mostly using this besides hair, skin, you know, you guys do know I use it a lot. After I go with my hand sanitizer and my hands get really dry, and again, you know, dry spots and everything else, I put coconut oil on my skin. Not only is protecting me from the bacteria, but it's also moisturizing my hands. So I think that's a good, you know, thing to know, just because we continue every 5 seconds, oh my God, you know, the virus, oh my God, you know, this and that. And I just go open this, take just a little bit, because you guys know the coconut oil is very, you know, very oily, just a little spot, and I put it, you know, on my hands, and that helps me, you know, with, again, killing the bacteria and maintaining my hands, you know, very moisturized. Okay, so do you want to talk about your teas?
Okay, guys, so I'm the type of person that if I can drink, like if I can have gummies, I would do that. I would much rather that than pills. I can swallow pills, but I just would much rather have gummies. So this one, which is for adults, and then it's Power C. So I mean, if you have children, I mean, for children and adults, if you have children, you know, I guess the best thing is to give them gummies, because they're not gonna want to drink pills unless if they like it. And then there's this one that we have, Women's Multivitamin gummies with collagen, 50 milligrams per serving, supports energy, immune, and bone health. So I guess it's like a mixture of like vitamin C and D and stuff. So yeah. And then we have Vicks Vapor Rub. Honestly, it doesn't work, guys. That's, you know, like the traditional way when you have a regular cold or flu, it doesn't work.
I don't agree.
But listen, but there has been proof or whatever that if you put it like on your nose, like at the very, like not like in the inside but in the outside, it helps prevent like for bacteria to just go inside, you know, like, and then to prevent sinus and all.
If you put it in your neck, it helps your neck. You will have a new neck. If you put it in your eyes, it helps you to sleep. If you put it in your forehead, it helps you
because
relax.
your eyes are closed.
If you put it anywhere, it'll just make you feel better. But I am a believer of Vicks. If you have un cough así, te pones aquí in your feet and you put it there. And you put that.
Okay, so then, okay, this brand is called Badilla, or
Badilla.
you know, I guess like in Spanish, but it's immune booster, immunizate.
What happened to your English?
Immunization.
She was the American.
Okay, so honestly, those of you that like tea, this is a good one. I don't like tea. I'm weird. Okay, I don't like tea, so therefore I just try to just force myself to take it. But to me, it's just way better to take this tea that helps with the immune system versus dun dun dun.
And that's where I come in.
Apple
Okay,
cider,
guys, apple cider from the mother. Okay, on how is it that we call unfiltered? Okay, if you're consuming apple cider vinegar that is unfiltered and unprocessed like this one is, okay, this is even better for your immune system. I'm just gonna read very quick here. Has the mother can benefit your lymphatic system. If you're prone to sinus congestions and allergies in spring, apple cider vinegar may help alleviate those symptoms. Also for my diabetic people out there, looking in a natural way of controlling your blood sugar levels, apple cider is actually very good. It has an anti-glycemic effect that can block some of the starch from being digested. So it's not the cure. It's not to substitute your doctor's medication, but it's a way that helps naturally to control your blood levels. Obviously, along with a lot of things, exercise, changing your eating habits, but having that could also helps. It also helps with your digestive system. Now, for a lot of people, there's a lot of people that could just take a spoon and drink it. I'm not in that level yet. So what I do is that I get 2 little tapitas or tops, however you want to call them, put it there, add it to my water, and drink it. And it's truly not that bad. But that's an option that helps too. Now, because I know there's a lot of people, out there, and it's completely normal. Guys, please know that it is completely normal that you have anxiety, that you're feeling, you are having all this, crazy feelings because we don't know what's going on around. How are we going to handle this? And that affects your sleep. That affects your nerves. First of all, we have to find within ourselves, that true faith and believe that all of this will pass. And believe that just like everything good finishes, anything bad, it's also going to finish. We just have to keep strong. And our biggest, tool that we have is our brain. If we affect our brain, we affect our bodies. So we have to, continue in this positive, set of mind that yes, we have to protect each other. Yes, we need to understand what's going out there. But the moment you see the #1 news, the ones that are affecting the world, switch that to something else. You've already seen enough. You already, know how to prepare yourself. Continue watching all these things. And I'm not saying ignore what's happening in the world. What I'm saying is that unfortunately, half of the times what we get desperate is because we find out that we cannot control a situation. We cannot control our loved ones. This is how we could control, by not getting out, by keeping our brains, busy, by keeping our bodies as healthy as we can. So that's how we could actually work things out, by changing things at home and, making, a new field for us. Now, magnesium. So many of them, sorry. The magnesium, okay. Magnesium. It helps with anxiety, and it helps for relaxation. It helps with insomnia. Now, magnesium tends to be a little bit strong, in your stomach. I would say start at night, because, usually I just tend to, nothing wakes me up. So like it helps me until my body gets used to it. It helps you, just like GABA helps you to, to relax yourself and sleep. These two supplements, vitamins, would help you with your nerve system and your, anxiety. And if you need to sleep, they will help you. They're natural, choices. So it's not like you're gonna see maybe a difference within a day. So it takes time for your body to accept this new vitamin. So but these are options you have. Like in my case, because of my thyroid issue, like it helped me a lot in the past, like with my nerves, with the whole changes that your body goes through. But these are definitely something good to have if you're suffering from anxiety or cannot sleep. Now, I don't have the iron pills, but if you're low on your iron, it is extremely important for you to keep it at a nice level, because it also helps with your immune system.
We're gonna talk about okay. So, last but not least, right, we have some products.
Well, just one thing. I'm sorry. Just because she's gonna jump to that. It is also good if you have one of these, ¿cómo se llama esto? Humidifiers. It's good to have it to keep it clean, to open, to, for the dogs. Say that word.
Eucalyptus.
Yes.
Something like that.
Oils are good to have. Like it helps you breathe better, open more. Your respiratory system, so it helps you that. It has been proven that the virus does not like anything hot. So humid. Like if you like teas that are hot, do that. If you could go organic and go natural and go with mixes like with onions or teas that have onions, garlic, that are great to fight any bacteria. Go and drink those teas or gargle. You also have Listerine. Listerine is a very high fight, with antibacterial, more in your throat, so that helps a lot. Now, if you're stuck at home and your child has, problems with your ears, or adults, whatever it may be, another natural way, there's drops of mullein garlic oil. Just one little drop. Also, garlic is very good for any infections in the ear. So they're very good. Just one little drop. It helps you through that as well. Okay, and of course you have your fish oil, and you have many others, but hopefully you guys got the point in why these are so important to use. And like Diana, she's not much to drink vitamins, but there are some dissolved vitamin C's.
Yeah, like right now what I'm drinking is vitamin C and zinc. If you're able to get zinc, get it, because let's just say, for example, you're sick and it usually takes about 7 days. It will speed up the process, because I mean that's just what it helps you with. So yeah, honestly,
so she's actually drinking it, and I think
like I drink the gummies again. I drink the women vitamins and stuff. But for the most part, I guess I'd rather drink stuff, than take 5,000 pills.
And another thing that I don't want to leave behind, while you're drinking so many or any vitamins, it is essential, guys, essential to be drinking water constantly. Stay hydrated. Number one reason, your kidneys. Sometimes we don't know in reality how many vitamins we're missing, or that's why I say it is important to go back to ask your doctor, where you're standing, blood work, because, drinking too much is like everything good, too good, or anything too bad, anything too good could also, be harmful. So again, warning, bling. It is important for you to contact your doctor. Is it safe for me to drink this? I'm planning to do this. You need to stay hydrated. You need to drink a lot of water, because yes, there are vitamins. Yes, they're helping you with your immune system, but your kidneys are also, working harder. So a way to maintain those kidneys, and relieve them, number one, it's water. Okay, water. Drinking all these vitamins, go with water constantly. Okay, Diana, take it, girl.
Okay. All right, so here are some cleaning products that I think, in my opinion, I mean, there's more, but I guess the basics. So here, of course, we have Clorox. If you don't find any Clorox at Walmart or your local store, or even honestly, it's just probably even more expensive. You could go to the Dollar Tree and it's the same exact thing. So, I mean, you could get it at Walmart, you could get it at wherever store your local store is at, or you could even get it from the Dollar Tree if that's your last resort, or that's what you can afford as well. So, I mean, yeah, Clorox. Everybody knows that is a huge disinfect thing.
Guys, another quick thing about Clorox, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, is that a lot of people are mixing them with vinegar. You do not mix vinegar, you know, with Clorox. Vinegar does pretty much the same thing as the Clorox, but together it could be very harmful for your lungs. So you want to prevent to do that. If you want to mix it with water because you don't have any more, you know, wipes, Clorox wipes, or you want to make ones, you know, yes, mix it with water, you know, it'll calm it down. But these are very strong products. You got to be careful because they could also harm your lungs. And nevertheless, do not mix with vinegar.
Vinegar is another one, okay? But we don't actually have vinegar. This one over here, which, where do we find it? Home Depot?
At Home Depot.
Okay, so this, we find it at Home Depot. I don't know if they have it in Sam's or your Costco or BJ's. I think that's another one. But it's called Odor Ban. And honestly, I work in a laundromat, so we use this for the clothes. So like, I get clothes from customers, and I use this and a little bit of Clorox. You can put a little bit of Clorox. Doesn't matter if your clothes are dark clothes or white clothes. Okay, that's something that I learned along the way, and it's just at the end of the day so you can disinfect because your clothes carry a lot of germs. So this, again, laundry and air freshener. Original eucalyptus.
Yes, and it's a disinfectant, and it actually kills 99.9%
Yes.
of germs. And if I'm not mistaken, when you read here, it's so powerful that it says something about HIV. I had
Yes. What is Odor Ban? Deodorizer, a sanitizer, a disinfectant, a Whoa, I don't know what this word is.
a Maldestat.
A viricide. So kills HIV-1, AIDS virus, influenza, Hong Kong, and herpes simplex type 2 in 60 seconds. Effective controls and inhibits the growth of mold and mildew.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, kills 99.999%.
A lot of people don't know about this, and I don't know why. I definitely love the smell of this one. It's not like I'm, like
I mean, and if it's too strong, then you can mix it up with water.
Yeah, you can mix it with water.
Just like Clorox, anything really, but it's pretty much the same thing as Clorox. It's just,
another option.
Yeah. This one right here, this is Lysol kills 99.9% of virus and bacteria, power toilet bowl cleaner. So this is for the toilet, obviously, and I have to say it is strong. Like it truly is strong. It smells like a very strong mint. Yeah, but it's strong and it really leaves your bathroom clean and everything. As well for bathroom or surfaces or anything. It's this scrubbing bubbles mega shower foamer, and I usually clean the bathroom with Clorox because this doesn't really disinfect as much, but it does clean well. Like usually if your bathroom or anything is like darker or whatever, it truly does the job. So I go crazy, and then I use the Clorox and I use this, and it's like I have a whole new bathroom, and of course you can never miss Fabuloso. Okay, so again, Fabuloso doesn't really kill anything, but again, like I said, I mix Clorox with Fabuloso. I put more Clorox in Fabuloso, so that way everything on the floor can disinfect, and and it could also smell good to a certain extent. As well, if you guys don't like Fabuloso, there's Pine Sol. There's one which I actually have it here. There's one which I don't know if many of you know this, but it's called Pinolin. Okay, and again, it doesn't really disinfect, but again, it's a scent boost. It smells really, really good. They have it at Walmart and at Dollar Tree. This one's actually from Dollar Tree. So again, even this Fabuloso, you can get it at Dollar Tree. There's a lot of things you can get at Dollar Tree, so you don't even have to pay expensive things for brands. The same Fabuloso brand, you can get it at Dollar Tree. They have different scents, different kinds, and yeah, just different things.
And again, guys, just keeping in mind that if you're gonna use, these are very strong products, so you want to cover your face with a mask. You know, you want to be able to open your windows. You want to, you know, they are strong products. So this could also be very harmful, for your lungs. So you got to be very, very, very careful.
And another thing, make sure to be on top of your air filters and dusting your fans. I've noticed I love to sleep in the cold, guys. Like, I like to sleep in a 65-degree air plus full speed of fan. And I mean, I must say, with no pants on. Okay, I just love the cold, guys. So, but because of all of this, I've realized, and we live in Louisiana, so like allergies are everywhere. And because of this virus, like, I'm just afraid that I get allergies because I'm always getting sinuses. So what I do is, again, I don't really sleep with my pants on, but I keep my fan at a regular speed and pace. I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with my dog. He's fine though, guys. But at a normal pace, not like full speed. And also I put the air at like 72 and cold. Sometimes I put the heater on and I hate it, but that's the only way I wake up in the morning feeling at least normal instead of like stuffy or whatever. I mean, if you're just the type of person that you can, then I mean, it's okay. But make sure to drink your vitamins. Make sure to clean with antibacterial products. If you decide to wear gloves or a mask or, I don't know, a hat, a scarf, I don't know what, you do you. At the end of the day, everyone has to do what they feel like they need to do in order to be safe. And yeah, guys, so thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe this video. Please like this video and subscribe.
And let us know which vitamins, or let us know which tricks you guys use to build your immune systems. I know there's a lot of teas with lemon. We also do juices. If you guys are interested in knowing what juices we drink, yes, they're nasty, but the whole point is to keep it healthy. So if you guys have anything, just let us know. What is it that you drink? What is it that you do to keep yourself and your family as healthy as possible? Again, after all of this, the most important is that healthy mind, keeping up the faith, keeping up the joy.
Be positive.
And be positive.
At the end of the day, a lot of things, I don't know if this will sound insensitive, but a lot of things are mental. So if you think about it too much and you know that you are a sensitive person, try not to be so much on top of the news or on top of social media, because it's just only gonna make you worse. Like, at the end of the day, every person is different. There's people that can tolerate the whole news and be okay with it. There's other people that cannot. So,
and always remember that you are important for those that love you. And that you are essential for your family, and the healthier you keep yourself, the healthier your family and happier it's gonna be. So until the next time, we pray and hope that you and your family are kept safe, and we love you guys. Kisses.
Bye.
Bye.